Kharisha Kumana, who is in Stanton at the Mandela Square for us, where Iranians and concerned South Africans are gathering at the Mandela Square to showcase their support for the Iranian people. Iranians and their supporters around the globe are holding rallies on October the 1st and 2nd to show solidarity with protests inside Iran, which was sparked by the death in custody of Mehsa Amini, who was detained by the morality police for allegedly wearing her headscarf too loosely. All right, Kai, I hope we've got you on a better line there. Very good afternoon to you, of course, joining us from Mandela Square where those particular protests are taking place. Take us through what's being said and, certainly, of course, the background behind this story, that being the death of course, this particular lady who, of course, it was said her headscarf was on too loose, absurd at the very least. What can you tell us?
Well, absolutely, Flo. And of course, we've seen very disturbing scenes in Iran in light of the tragedy of the killing of Miss Amini. And of course, across the globe, we've seen quite a number of solidarity pickets in many cities all over the world. So today, it is Johannesburg's turn to sympathize with the Iranians as they face this particular point in time, a very terrible time politically. And of course, as you can see really behind me, the message is very clear that, of course, Iranians should be allowed to do whatever they want to do, especially women, where also we've seen the reports around the flagrant violation of human rights. So many people detained as well. And of course, in the case of Miss Amini, who unfortunately died. So the message is very clear to the world to sympathize with the Iranians. But Flo, to try and get an understanding really in terms of the significance of this day, well, we're joined by Amir, of course, is part of this particular demonstration. Just give us a sense of the importance of today. You want South Africa to hear your call. You're joined by some Iranians living in South Africa and other nationalities. Why is it so important to have this day?
I think first and foremost, I must mention